Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Shark Scrapper channel. It's a beautiful day today, and we're on a mission to get stuff like that out of the trash and into a resale, reuse, or recycle stream. Now, we're taking these because these are some wanted toys, relatively easy and don't take up a lot of space. And this one could be particularly useful for me because I have some older computers that I want to test. Ballast light, bed frame. So of course, can't take the bulbs. But definitely take you guys. All right, we have ourselves a grill. Not stainless. A lot of people comment on the, grills and getting the stainless. That's one of those things where if you have the time, it's certainly something to do, because some of these can be stainless, some of them are cast aluminum. So if you have the space and the time to break them down, go for it. I usually just take them right in. Adobe pressure washer. Yeah, so that just sort of showed up. School's back in session, and so there were a lot of kids hanging out around where I found this. So rather than take the chance that it would accidentally end up with any of them in the video, I just didn't record it. Now, it's a pressure washer. Let's get this cord off of here. I know there's a bunch of folks right now that are saying, test it, make sure it works. It's not what I do, folks. Sorry. Now, for those of you that do have some time and you want to mess around with these things, if it tests and it works and you can get all the hoses and stuff and you want to go through all that trouble, go ahead. But the other possible thing to think about is that this is an electric pressure washer, so there's a motor in there. Could it be a copper motor? Maybe. This is relatively new, so not quite so certain that it would be a copper motor in there. Now, for me, it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference because it's just going to the scrapyard. These neighborhoods that I'm in right now are very close to, are much closer to a scrapyard that pays me really well tougher shred than the one near the shark cage. So I tried to separate the stuff that I want to take back to the shark cage to process, but I don't get too worried about some things and just take them into shred. Now then, let's see here. Fan, a mop, a mop. Don't want the mop. You can go there. There we go. Now, if they hadn't put that tape on there, that would be even easier, but that's no big deal. Come on, there you go. And there's our motor. What's going on with you? Okay. Come here, you. You can't be running away. There's no running away from the shark. That little bit of plastic isn't going to hurt anything. Just leave that on there. Now we can determine if these were metal or plastic. Actually, they appear to be metal, so all right. We're going to grab the other one too, since we have determined that these are metal. And I'm not going to worry about breaking off the plastic because it's not that much plastic to worry about. There we go. Anything else here? PVC, PVC. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much. All right. Well, this gets interesting. I think we can do this. I think we can do that. Let's see if we got anything going here first. Anything else? Oh, there's a phone. There's another phone. Charger. Somebody's glasses. A watch. Battery. Penny. All right. Get you snipped. And there isn't going to be anything in there but a low-grade board, so might as well just throw you in with with the shred while we're at it. And get the wire off here while we're at it. Yeah, so it's either going to be dirty brass, or you can clean it up if you want and get good brass out of that. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of that. And we just dumped a whole bunch of nastiness out the bottom. I mean, out of the top. All right, now you get out of the way for a minute. And we'll get you lifted up. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, don't want to leave you guys here. Your tire busters there. The only thing I'm trying to prevent with that loop on the water heater is shifting, you know, sideways. The weight is down low, so it's not going to tip out unless it was to tip too far to the side. I think we're fine there. Okay, well, I think we can call it a day now. We found our ubiquitous wire shelving. Okay. Well, look at that. If you all can't guess, I ought to make you guess within an inch of this one. Well, that just sort of takes all the fun out of it now, doesn't it? Let's see here. Are you taking apart enough for me to get the parts? I think you are. I believe you are. That was very nice of these folks. Let's put you up here. Then let's go ahead and slide you in like that. Okay. Flag you. And some folks have said, well, just bust the plastic off of that and then you have all the metal. But that would make a terrible mess for these folks, so I'm not going to do that. The chair we can take. Flowers and... Alright, I'm going to go shake those Lego boxes because I know that if I don't, I will hear no end of it. They're empty, folks, okay? Empty Lego boxes. Well, let's see here. There we go. Well, it was a little bit chilly this morning, but boy howdy, what a beautiful day. I mean, the weather was awesome. We ended up with 660 pounds of shred, and at 9.65 cents a pound, that's $63.69. Plus we had some other stuff to go back to the shark cage to put a little scrapping effort on. So, I mean, it was just a really good day. Now, Willie's up there in the big green machine moving some stuff around. I'm going to let you watch him for a little bit while I finish up getting stuff out of the back of this Sharkmobile. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And, oh man, look at what, this is awesome. Willie just does some great stuff here with this thing. I am really impressed. All right, anyway. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and there's some links that are going to take you to more of my street scrapping videos. Additionally, if you have been asking yourself about the tools that I use or the stuff that I find, you can go to my description of this video. There's a link that'll take you to my Amazon page where you'll find links to some of the various tools that I use. Yes, I get a little commission off of that. It doesn't cost you a penny more when you buy it from those links. And part of the profits will go to our 2022 Shark Adoption Project. I'm still looking around trying to figure out which organization that's going to be with, or if we're going to stick with the University of Miami instead. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Be safe. We'll see you on the next one.